Hello guys, how you doing? Pokeloop100 here, and I'm coming to you guys from World of Warcraft. It's honestly a little bit like Hack/Mine, for you guys that saw my previous videos, and it's a really fun game. A little bit expensive, but there's a free version, and that one's also big fun, so yeah, let's just jump right in. Alliance or Horde? There's two factions, they're always at war. The Horde, the Alliance. There's the Pandaren, which are kind of like a third party. They get to pick who they side with. And there's different classes. None of them have access to all of them. There's always one or two that are blocked. I can't play as the monk, sorry. And yeah, each one has a very important backstory. Blah blah. I'm just gonna play as the Tauren. Yeah, I'll do Druids. Druids are fun. If you really want to play a fun Druid, go to War again. They have they have a few extra forms, you know, because of the human and such. Troll look really cool as Druids, but you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do Tauren for now. I might do a Troll Death Knight. Is the music loud? Because if it is, just let me know. I'll change it. There, in look style. Yeah, let's do Moomin Cow. Yeah, it's a nice Moomin Cow. It's classic, real nice.
Great tragedy has rocked the Tauren tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief, Garrosh Hellscream, and the beloved Tauren chieftain, Cairn Bloodhoof, led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors. Hail.
So that was a little insightful. A little background for all you guys that don't know. The Tauren are basically walking cows. They have funny voices. You know, your classic World of Warcraft race. They are definitely one of my favorite races. I almost always play Horde, so I've played Alliance maybe twice. What's this? There. Okay. The only reason I'm putting it on 50 is because last time I played the volume was way too high. I couldn't hear myself think. And I'm probably not going to be joining a guild. I might make one later on, but for now I'm not going to be joining one. Now let's just dive right in. I'm playing as a Druid. They can play all roles. As a matter of fact, the only class that has 4 specs instead of 3. 1 for each role, except for 2 for DPS, which is damage dealing. I'm guessing that most of you guys have either heard of WoW, possibly heard of like how people become addicted and all that. Does sometimes happen, but really it's a fun game. I'm okay, I guess. I have one character that's capped, and I have a few that are getting there. I don't play too much, you know, just casually, but I do know how to play. I've done a few cool things. Anyway, let's see, what did I need to... Okay, so there's a few nice things about the Tauren, and there's a few things that I don't like I do like how like it's kind of peaceful. It kind of reminds me of Nagrand, which is a really nice zone. That's my favorite zone in the game. And the storyline's okay, but could have spent a little more time working on it. The quests are a little tedious. They're not as varied as I'd like them to be. They're aggro. All my complaints. Druids, they're also okay, I guess. My favorite is a Death Knight Dramatic, Death Knight Warhand. Those things are really cool. It's just about it. I don't know if the viewers, which is you guys, obviously, has played like anything above the trial or even played at all. If you hadn't, would recommend it. Like even the trial version gives you a lot. It's up to level 20, and you can just stay there and farm for a really long time, then pay for it, and then by then you already have it. You're basically on God mode. It's nice, and let's see. Okay, next step. I was looking at the new achievements, like all the new stuff. It turns out that they're now account-wide, which is really useful. We'll definitely be complaining and talking about that for a while. Our StarCraft, our group StarCraft video should be up, like, I'm guessing by tomorrow. We'll try today, but probably not, I'm guessing. So yeah, there's a good chance it'll be up tomorrow. I was looking at some earlier stuff, and apparently, when the original WoW came out, it was really different. Like the whole mount thing, you need to farm for hours to get like the basic mount. You'd only get it at like level 40, and then I looked at some of the BC Burning Crusade stuff. For that, you need like I think it was a few thousand gold just to get a basic flying mount. It's pretty boring. I've only played since like late Wrath of the Lich King, like 2009. But yeah, it was really good. Like the story of Warcraft 3, I played that only recently, only like a few months ago, and the story picks up really nicely. Yeah, it's just about it. For all you guys that haven't played StarCraft, I would also recommend it. It's a really fun game. It's RTS, so kind of like War. Really, for anyone who hasn't played, definitely go out there, get the Diablo Battle Chest, the Warcraft Battle Chest, and the StarCraft Battle Chest. They're really cheap, and they can provide hours of fun, especially just messing around with the map maker. Combat? What is this? Well, anyway, messing around with the map maker for a really long time is fun. Don't really have anything else to say on that topic. But just want to point out a little Easter egg. One of the #1 things that suppressed people, like before Cataclysm came out and you couldn't fly, is like what lies beyond the hills. Well, obviously it's Fearless, but like no one really understood it. Like there were like people that tried to jump up. I'm pretty sure that someone even actually did that one once. You know, jump around to the top, because no one knew what was there. It was a mystery.
We shall meet again. How may I aid you? Farewell.
I kind of like the old Torn area better. It's the one thing I don't like about them. And for all you guys that have played in the middle, when you got to, I believe it's called Bloodhoof Village, you can notice that like what's it called? All the quests, I believe at one point I had like 13 quests all from the same area. That's really, really annoying. And you kind of gotta balance it out, but they did a pretty good job of balancing it out. It's nice now. Wait, is he using that gun to hit me? That's nice. It looks like it needs to be. Well, yeah, no doubt we just got hit by a gun. Oh, finally they shoot me. Am I trying something really stupid? Aggro. Okay guys, I'm really sorry, but I just noticed that my computer completely glitched, had a giant lag spike, and I didn't even notice. I was still talking into the mic. Yeah, I hate when that happens. It's happened a few times before, and I've had to re-record, but you know what? It's a good character, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just gonna bring you up to speed. I aggroed a bunch of guys, I got hit, I almost died, I killed some stuff. Well, anyway, we should at least continue. Pardon that. Yeah. When that happens. Anyway, a bit of lore about these guys. The bristleback were always over there, kind of in that corner. I don't know if you can see, but I'm walking towards it. They were in this cave. They would have like tiny little camps around. You would have to kill them, but it was mainly like killing animals. That's what you want to do. They're good hunters and druids. And like now that they add paladin, I guess that they've gotten like decided to go out some more. It's really annoying. Ah, there is moonfire. I think I'm going to play balance as my main, and I'm guessing I'm probably going to go to cat, because cat and bear can basically sync. So I think I'm going to spec as bear, because they have the same spells. I'm going to go to bear. Yeah, so I'm going to play as bear. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll start out as cat, yeah, it's just about right. Whatever, I'll figure out. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Problem with druids is that you don't get any good spells until like, what is it? Let's check. My next good damage, I guess that's not melee, is without entangling roots. Okay, yeah, level just about 42 is when I get my next good, shooting spell.
Well met.
Trousers are only +4, +15.
Walk with the earth.
The sun, leggings.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
Ooh, this is a Hockey quest.
Winds be active.
Battle Wars.
Farewell.
Kotas are cool, they're just all chill. Having to do everyone's work, but I haven't rebelled, haven't been used by evil people. Not too bad. I'm gonna spam it. And he's done. So I'm nearing the end of this video. YouTube recently enforced a policy of no more than 15 minutes, so I'm gonna cut it a bit short. Would have done 20, but I'm probably gonna do some pet battles. I'm gonna revamp my whole team so I can show you guys.
The winds guide you.
Well, let's finish off on a high note, shall we?
We shall meet again.
So yeah, Denton Cow, Spoke Loop 100. See you guys later. Have fun, y'all.